Hello guys, hi, it's a girl Claire and welcome to my YouTube channel. Karibu sana guys, and God bless you, and no matter what you're going through, it's gonna be okay. And before we proceed guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join in. I'm so excited guys. Today's video, or rather today's vlog, is an interesting one. As you can see guys, I just want to have a couple of things that I need to do just in the house, not outside. So the first thing I did early in the morning was to make mandazi. You know guys, I love mandazi because number one, it is my son's favorite and me too. Number two, it saves on some things. Let's say, example, a bread. Imagine a bread you buy 65 shillings and then you end up eating it one day. But the good thing with mandazi, I'll eat it 3 days, 4 days, or even 5, because I normally add lemon so that it won't go bad. So I had already made the mixing of unga. I use ajab mandazi one. So all I did, the ingredients that I use that ajab, and then I added some sugar, and then I added some, baking powder and blue band, and then I used milk to kanda the unga, and then I also added lemon. So there guys, I am so excited and I can't wait for my mandazi. So I'm just rolling it and then cutting it. And one thing that I love about my mandazi is that I always love small size mandazi, and I don't know, spendi mandazi kubwa, that's just me. I love them when they're into small pieces. So my son was just there. Unaweza chungulia, there is a head over there. So he was sitting on his chair and just watching his favorite cartoon called Curious George. Like, it's always his favorite. So alikuwa tu zile mom, unapika mandazi, and I'm like, tulia baba. So I'm trying to hurry up because I woke up a bit late. And I wanted him to wake up after I have made mandazi. I done making breakfast, chai, but I overslept. I was so tired and I overslept. So I'm trying to hurry up and get it done. So the first thing that I do after putting my mandazi into the hot mafuta, I am just using a sufuria because I don't have a special pan for mandazi, and just a normal big spoon. So I always make sure that after I had placed them kwa mafuta, I turn them immediately so that they won't crack. That is a lesson that I learned, and it's really, really, it's ukweli, honestly. So let me continue cooking and then I'll show you guys once I am done. Voila, they turned out amazing. Like, look at that. Just check it out. I was just looking at it and I'm like, did I cook that? Did I? Who am I? Whose mother is me? Whose wife is me? Ew. And they had ebwana hiyo nyama, and they are soft and tender and sweet and delicious. And I told you guys, I have made certain vlogs with mandazi. So if you want me to, I'll do that. I'll do a recipe. And that is me taking a bite. And I was just appreciating myself. I was just appreciating myself there. They were so yummy. And my son was like, Mom, nipe ingine. So that is my breakfast, my masala chi kama kawaida, and the mandazi. So let me have breakfast, have a chat with my son, because that is our bonding time. Most of every Sunday we do that. Take breakfast together, watch together. Yeah. So after that guys, what I want to do is I want to prepare mudokoi. So mudokoi, they are maize that has been shelled off the outer coat. So they tend to be so soft. So I have my maize, I have my beans, and that is my sufuria that I'm using. And then I have a kaja there that I have shown you. So that is what I'll be using to measure it. So what I want to do first is to select, whereby I have to remove the dirt from the maize and then from the beans. So that is what I want to do. So I'll do that, guys, and then after that I'll talk to you once I am done selecting, mixing. So I think I'll talk to you when I start doing the washing, right, guys? So tupatane baadaye, and make sure you subscribe juu ninawapenda sana, and God bless you in everything you do, wherever you are. May God watch over you, watch over your family, your health, your finances, your success, your destiny. Yani Mungu tu akuwe na nyinyi, guys. So I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you when I'm washing, but I want to show you, this is how the beans look. I'm using the red beans because the red beans are the best for me. Like, I don't get stomach reaction, I don't get any upset. My son never complains, my hubby never complains. So these are the beans that I settled on. Like, they are working for me and my family. So you have to eat something that will comply with your body, right, guys? So, and my son decided not to give me a humble time. Like, anataka kufanya kazi. So we were just working together and quarreling here and there. So what I want to do right now is I want to wash them. But first I decided to wash my tomatoes because they were dirty, number one, and then number two, washing them with fresh water, fresh running tap water, like, it preserves them. Guys, I don't have a fridge, so I gotta do what I gotta do to preserve my stuff. So that is what I always do. I wash them and then I leave them to dry. Nazieka tu hapo kwa sahani kando, and then they dry, and then after that I'll put them where I normally stay. I put them. So here I have already measured the quantity that I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash, and then after that I'm soaking it. I'm washing it thoroughly and then soak it. The reason as to why I am soaking it, I want it to take less time to cook, because by the time I reach cooking, they'll be soft. They will have already softened. So let me wash and then soak them, and then I'll talk to you baadaye. So here I have omena. This is the omena that I got when I went to shopping on a Sunday. And so what I want to do right now is I had already put it outside to sun dry, and you guys know that sun drying is a method of preservation. It is an old method, but we are still using it. So I had placed it outside for like 2 hours, and the sun was really hot, so it was so effective on it. So what I want to do right now is to do a selection whereby I'm just removing the chaff from the good omena, and then I'll store it on an open can so that it won't go bad. I don't have a fridge, guys, remember, so yeah. And it's going to be easy for me when I want to cook. Even when I get home late, I just pick a little of it and then I cook it really well and mix it with skuma wiki, and my dinner will be ready, or I'll be good to go. So let me just go ahead, select it, and then store it, and then continue with other stuff. So this is the dirt, and then this is the omena that I have selected. So I'm just going to put it in that container. time. The guy is already knocked off. So let me sleep for like 1 hour and then I wake up. I continue with other things. Aki, I'm so tired, literally. That is why, guys, I decided to have a nap. Kidogo too, because I was watching a movie, an Indian movie, and then I don't know, the signal is so poor. I don't know what is wrong, so I got bored. Because right now it's 2:30 p.m. We just finished having lunch. We just had I had some kaugali. And sukuma wiki. So I was like, hey, nimechoka. Let me just sleep kidogo, because the movie was so nice, but signal imekataa. So let me just sleep. And then after that I wake up. I think I'll sleep for 1 hour 30 minutes or so. This is the one who will say, najua naweza sema nitalala 1 hour na alale 30 minutes, of which when he wakes up he'll definitely wake me up. Mom. So but I'm enjoying my Sunday. I'm resting. I normally like having like when I'm not that busy, to take a nap for like 30 minutes or maybe an hour during the day. It really helps me. Like I just relax. It makes me feel really, really nice. So I normally love relaxing on Sundays because it is my off day, when I'm not going for my shopping or maybe to the market or maybe doing other things. I try as much as I can to do my things early in the morning, when it comes to cleaning, to organizing my space, to just making that everything is clean. I love doing it in the morning, folding my clothes. And when it comes to doing laundry, I always do it on Saturday evening so that I won't have a lot to do on a Sunday. So let me have a nap and I'll talk to you guys later when I'm doing my other thing that I'll be doing that time. Before I take a nap, guys, the skin is skinning. Ama ni mimi naona vitu zangu. It is skinning, And me, I am a simple lady. I'm a simple woman. Simplicity is me and me is simplicity. What I normally do is face steaming every Sunday. I do face steaming every Sunday. Every Sunday, and it helps me a lot. Am I lying? Am I? Tell me, please. If I am, tell me. But I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think so. Nap time. This is serious now. I'm not joking. Serious. Talk to you later. Hey guys. I'm finally from the nap. 1 hour later. And I'm so like, I felt like let me make some porridge for my nigga. It's been a while. So I'm making some porridge. I just want to make kidogo. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey guys. I'm looking fresh, right? Fresh and fresh. I'm done taking a shower. So let's go and prepare a meal. I want to prepare modokoi as I had shown you guys, selecting it, mixing it, and then I had washed it thoroughly and then I soaked it. The reason as to why I decided to soak it is because it cooks faster, like it takes less time for you to cook. So it's currently 5. I want to go ahead and put on the jiko. I am using a jiko because guys, gas na githeri, economy is too bad. So I want to go and wash my jiko, and then after that put it on fire, wash my son, let him go and play with his friends, and then after, but I don't think I'll wash him. I'll just let him go and then I'll wash him later, because nowadays it's too hot during the night. So I normally prefer showering him in the evening after he has taken dinner, and then he takes a shower and then he sleeps. And Alalanga very fresh and very comfortable and at peace. Ama namna gani? So let me do what I want to do, and then after that I have to read my book. When he leaves, I need to finish my book. That book that I had shown you. So So I want to finish that book. Sawa sawa, endo yeke huko. I want to finish that video. Sorry, I want to finish that book like now. So wacha tuwashe jiko and then I'll catch you up, guys, when I'm ready. No, I'll show you once I have put it on fire, and then catch you up when I am finishing my book from my sister. The book for One More Day by Mitch Albom. Mitch Albom is a New York author. You had a chance, just one chance, to go back and fix what you did. Like, how will you do it, or how will you handle it? This is how the book is all about. It's a motivational book and it's really interesting. So that is just me having a good time with my book. I told you guys this year I want to be intentional when it comes to reading books. So I was just sipping my porridge pole pale as I try as much as possible to finish the book. So I had a few pages, just a few. I don't know why it was taking me this so long, but it wasn't that much to finish. And my son decided not to give me a humble time. He was on and off, in and out. Mom, I want this, mom, I want that, mom, I want my ball, mom, blah blah blah, mom, this and this. So I was enjoying it, honestly. Motherhood is just the best feeling ever. So if you're out there and you're praying to have a kid, I pray to God that may your womb be fruitful in Jesus' mighty name, and may you get to enjoy this journey of being a mother. I pray to you honestly, and God will change your story. So that is him. Mwangalie, I'm just looking at him and honestly I'm just smiling. I'm like, is this my son? Look at him passing my ball. I'm like, ndio pale. So let me finish my book, guys, and I'll talk to you later. But later on he was like, mom, bye, and he went for good. He never came back up until I went to look for him. So glad, guys, I'm finally done with the book. Okay, I've been reading this book for the past 1 month. But there's a point I just stopped reading it. I left and I was like, let me just not confuse my mind. I'll just read it when I am sober. So I started reading it seriously last week and I'm done. So I've read it for, I think there are 4 days. This is the 4th day and I'm so glad. This book is very interesting and encouraging. It is a book about this guy. There's this guy, Bana. The main character. He's blaming himself. He's called Charlie Benetto. He is blaming himself for everything that happened. He lost his mom and that broke him down so much. So he is blaming himself for the death of his mother. He's blaming himself for the reason of his father, up until he gets into alcoholism. If you are drunk, definitely you won't understand what you're doing. And then he's caught by his wife cheating, and then after that the wife decides to leave him. His family is just he has a daughter, and then that daughter gets married. Like, she doesn't even involve him in whatever she's doing. She undergoes a wedding ceremony. He's not invited. Like, up until he reached a point, he was like, nobody wants me, nobody. And then he decided to kill himself. Like, it's just a story about, like, life happens, some circumstances come, you don't have to blame yourself for whatever happened. There are things that they just have to happen. All you have to do is just stand up and accept whichever the situation is and find a solution in a positive way. Don't feel like, oh, I just have to kill myself, I cannot do this. Oh no, this was, up until now, he remembers his mom, everything about his mom. He sees his mom, like, he talks to his mom. We can say he was just like a mad person. Sometimes he behaved so madly. Like, he's there talking to his mom, arguing with his mom, blah, 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 blah. So it is an interesting story, and I loved it so much. So I'm so excited I'm finally done with it. Woohoo! Congratulations to me. So I need to get a second book. But I have a book, a soft copy that I was sent with a friend of mine, a workmate. So that is what I'll be reading. I'll tell you guys how it's called, blah, blah, because I haven't, like, opened it. But it's not a long book because it just have 305 pages. That is not long, because this one had how many pages? Let me check. This one had 197 pages, and that one has 305. Ni kubwa, no? 305 ni kubwa. So that is what I'll be reading. It's a soft one, so it's on phone. I can read it wherever I am, either when I'm on bus heading to work. I'll just be reading it. I told you guys I am turning a new leaf of reading books, and here I am. This one down, and then I have to start with the soft copy one. So we got meat, and we decided to do a nyama choma because it's been a while since we had nyama choma, because basically we have less time, so most of the time we just prepare it like ile kawaida way. But you know, nyama choma, it needs jiko and makaa and everything, so we normally do it when we have that enough time. Look at it, it looks nice. I was like, hey, nyama itaiva saa ngapi? When will it be ready? And I was cutting a piece every time I just come to turn it, like, or just check at my hubby. So I wouldn't wait, like, I couldn't wait for dinner to arrive. But before we eat, I decided to take my son into shower, because I told you I'll shower him in the evening, like late. So those are his clothes, and I do a remis for him, and that is his little cute hand. Oh my god, that is it's the best for him. No reaction, no anything. And I love this guy so much. Guys, it is time for meal prep. I have already shown you nyama choma, so I decided to put aside some. We decided to roast it all, and then, so this one I've already cut it. This is goat meat. It's already cut. You can see it's still roasted. And then I have my what do you call it, my whatever I'm going to use to cook. I have some, this is gorget, carrot, I have onions, I have tomatoes, I have some Royco cube, beef one, 3 of them. I have cinnamon with me. I have got black pepper, and then I have ginger, and then salt. So let me make dinner, and then I think I have to cut some to sukuma wiki. Yeah. So this one we won't be eating it. I'm preparing it because I want to mix it with mudokoi tomorrow for lunch. Hey. I'll be mixing it with mudokoi, which we'll be having for lunch tomorrow. So that's why I decided to prepare it tonight. But as for today, we are going to be having kachumbari and some sukuma wiki and nyama choma and ugali. Yeah. My favorite soap every single Sunday. It's long, but it's worth it. Look, episode 708. It is long, but it is an amazing soap, brothers. So I chill. It starts from 5 to 8 on Sunday. It's a repetition of the whole week. So that is what I'm enjoying right now before I take supper or rather dinner. and it's ready. I even added some avocado. Who wants to join me? Who wants to have dinner with me? Sukuma wiki, kachumbari, avocado and nyama choma. Look at that ugali. Inakaa kubwa but we're gonna finish it. Hey, we don't joke. Wow, we don't joke. No joke. Chili for my hubby, and he also adds black pepper at the table. I don't know why it's just like that for him. And guys, my son also got me flowers again. This is how romantic this guy is turning to be. Hey, so I took shower. Oh no, I had already taken shower before. Look at me confusing myself. So I decided to change into something comfortable so that I can enjoy this sumptuous meal. Look at me. Oh, hey, enjoying my dinner, and my son is just there watching. Like basically for him, alikuwa tu anakula nyama, and he doesn't like ugali. He doesn't eat with us ugali. Every time you're eating ugali, he's just doing his things. Hey. So let me enjoy my dinner, guys, and I think the next thing is for me to show you the muthokoi and then to close up this vlog. So bye, guys. So guys, it's finally imeiva. This is how muthokoi looks. Imeiva. But it's still hot. Ndio nimetoa kwa jiko to right now. Nikasema let me show you guys. So what I'll do, I'm just going to leave it like this to cool down. And tomorrow, which is on Monday, I'll pick some and make it, which we'll have for lunch. And then the rest, I'm just going to store it in an open place because I have really made sure that the water is dried completely so that it won't go bad. So this one is going to last us for the next 2 days. And then I'm going to salt it so that it won't go back, because salting is a method of preservation, guys. So you see, I don't have a fridge, so I have to come up with ways to store my food. And I can even store this muthokoi for 3 good days and it won't go back, as long as it doesn't have any water and it's salted and it's kept in an open place away from the heat. It will last. So I can't wait to enjoy tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, Monday morning, and as you can see, I'm walking heading to work. And yesterday I didn't close up the vlog because it was very late. I was tired and the lighting was also so poor, so niliwachia pale when I was showing you the muthokoi, guys. Yeah, I think it was muthokoi. Yeah. That is it. Hey, kutembea asubuhi, it's very helpful, like it's very healthy. So it's just a 5 minutes walk and then I take a bus to work. So that is what's up, guys. That is what's up. I hope you're gonna enjoy the vlog. It was so interesting, so many, and it had so many food preparation. So thank you so much, guys, for watching today's video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe. Up until next time, bye bye. God bless.